What is up, guys? Megasonic here, and another Dragon Ball Super episode. Now, we're really going to talk about this one because, oh my god, this has to be one of the best Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super episodes to date because the ending was so dark. Like, dark for the series. Like, the series has dark moments, but just dark. So, if you like this video at the end, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it out to all your friends. I plan to do these every Saturday, so if you guys look forward to these, just check this channel every Saturday night, around 10 or so, around like 11, where I have the review up for you guys. I'm rambling, let's go on. So, Dragon Ball Super episode 98, I believe. We are now in our second episode. Technically third, but let's say second because the fight happened last episode. Into the whole tournament saga, and so far, it's getting really big. So, where we left off, well, the episode starts with pretty much where we left off, and it goes in the lines more about what happens to Goku. So, at the end of the episode, we saw that Universe 9 is kind of like jumping Goku, the dangerous trio, the trio of danger, or whatever they want to be called. They're coming together to like beat on Goku, and these guys have interesting powers, such as Basil with his heavy kicks, Lavender with his poison, and Bogama with his ability to absorb ki energy. For one thing, I was kind of weird that Bogama didn't use this ability, and I think it has to go back to where him and Goku were talking about in the expedition match, where Goku said, "I want to fight you at your strongest," and Borgama, I guess, took that as like, alright, fine then, I guess. But anyway, in this fight, Goku is fighting the three, and the three are doing a good job. They're keeping up with Goku, and Goku kind of has like a countermeasure to like the poison that I think they kind of talked about off screen, like the planning phase. We didn't know about this, but like getting into it, Goku puts like a key of like a barrier key around his, and everyone for like the whole week was wondering what that is. This is a new form, but really it's a new key technique that him, possibly Gohan and Vegeta and the rest of the characters came up with, just in case they ever come into contact with people like Lavender or Lavender himself, and it's a good countermeasure because they can't get affected. And I do believe that thing does counter Bogama's ability to absorb ki energy. But anyway, so the trio is like on Goku. They're using this weird triangle ability, and they're zipping around Goku. And Supreme Kai kind of asks, is like, can Goku go Super Saiyan Blue and just wreck these guys with ease? And like I think Beerus tells him like, or Whis says that Super Saiyan Blue loses a lot of stamina. So getting into that, that's one of the reasons why they haven't transformed, because Super Saiyan does eat a lot of their stamina, and that was one thing they mentioned in like the Dragon Ball Super manga, but never the TV show. So I always wondered like whether or not was Super Saiyan Blue really absorbing all their stamina, and that was never like told. But now it's like canon in this anime where it's like, yeah, it does a lot of damage, it does absorb a lot of energy, a lot of stamina, and we don't have Senzu beans in this tournament, so we can't really necessarily use it. So Goku is having a hard time. Vegeta sees like everyone's cheering for like them to knock Goku off, because they know if they knock Goku off, Universe 7 will become much more easy to take. I actually think that's one strategy I think everyone's going for, especially Universe 9, since they already see what what Goku's capable of since the expedition match earlier this saga. So like they're trying their best to like wear Goku out and knock him off and wait for their chance. But Vegeta sees Goku having trouble, and Goku's pretty much holding his own against the three, but their enhanced speed and everything. And we found out that Goku can't really sense their energy, which is the reason why he's having trouble keeping up with them, because he can't tell where they're coming from. And I like that. I like that interesting, because I would like to know if they can hide their ki to point like they're like invisible to like people who can't sense ki. So that's really something to be note about. Anyway, so Vegeta jumps in, and him and Goku are like duking it out. So then like everybody from Universe 9 kind of like just gets involved and is like, yeah, let's just jump these dudes. And like Universe 9 is just like, they're jumping Goku, Vegeta. Vegeta also knows how to do the barrier thing too, and like he fighting this like Goku's fighting this like he's fighting like Basil and this like armored dragon type dude who looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. I am not the only one talking about this, but this guy looks like a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Like hands down, a like if you thought of a Yu-Gi-Oh card and you think how a monster would look if it was like Metal Dragon or Metal Dragon Warrior or whatever, it will be him. Like that's how his design is. So anyway, he's like taunting Goku like, "Oh, you can't break through me." So he's Goku's punching, and Goku can't break through it because his whole body's armor. So like Vegeta's fighting against Lavender and the cat chick, and they're like giving Vegeta a run for his money, and Vegeta's trying his best. Then like the big purple dude, he has this ability where he can shoot ice, and another guy he has like spider web. Let's just call that guy Fake Spider-Man. So Fake Spider-Man, like kind of like they kind of like get Vegeta in like a hole. Like first like Vegeta's like fighting, and like what was it? Vegeta's like I gotta break their coordination, so they kind of like on each side of him, and Vegeta like gets his fist frozen by the purple rock dude, his ability against his ice, and Vegeta uses that to like using outsmarting them as his advantage. So like Lavender gets like cut, and I think Vegeta like knocks him out, and then Vegeta just starts beating up on the girl and knocks her out too, and then like Goku see like they like the other people who are fighting Goku, they get worried, so they start paying attention to what Goku's doing. They stop paying attention to Goku. They start looking at Vegeta, and Goku sees his opportunity to catch him off guard. He goes Super Saiyan, and he just knocks them out. And Vegeta does the same, fighting the other two guys, the purple guy and the Fake Spider-Man guy. He knocks him out, and like these guys start ripping, and I repeat, ripping into these guys, and it's so great. It's such a well done. Like it's so like it's just a destruction. So like you just see like even like this Omni King is like another one goes, another one, like they DJ Khaled to the fullest, another one, another one, another one. He's just clicking off all the people. Anyway, so Goku and Vegeta go Super Saiyan. They're just boom beating them up, knocking people off the ring. Like literally, Universe 9 sat there and tried to fight the strongest of Universe 7 and got like body whooped. And as they're fighting, you know, the trio 3, they kind of like stuck to the end of the edge, and they're like, yo, let's have one nice like one stand and just blast these dudes. So they do like this nice little like art like red, blue and yellow blast concussion. And call me a Sonic fanboy you want, but their color scheme reminds me so much of Sonic Heroes. I used to play like Sonic's blue, Knuckles is red, and Tails is yellow. And every time I see those color schemes, I kind of think, that's actually interesting. I kind of harked back to my childhood, so that's just me being nerdy and kiddie. But they do that. Goku and Vegeta do Final Kamehameha. And some people say, well, no, they just did Final Flash and Kamehameha. It's Final Kamehameha. It's literally designed the same way they did in the Goku Black art when he fought against Merge Zamasu. So it is Final Kamehameha. It is Final Kamehameha. So they knock him off. Boom, done. Everyone's like, yay. And also, fun fact, like Frieza has won the other Universe 9, like the one last one, and for this whole episode, he's been like torturing. Like Frieza has been torturing the people he's fighting. Like he just shoots them in the shoulder, wounds them, and just starts like torturing them. And he's been doing like he shot the dude in the wing and like tore off a chunk of his wing and like started like just just imagine like you ever went to like you ever watch a prison movie and you get what I'm saying, like it looked like that, and I got uncomfortable. But Frieza was torturing like the poor guy to the point where the dude is like begging for mercy, and Frieza's like, oh, but I'm having fun, I want to keep having fun with you, and he's like, fuck that. He literally runs off. He does not care. Frieza is such a destructive, crazed maniac that he literally, like, this dude did not care that his universe was getting destroyed, or I doubt he even cared that his other team was wiped out, or he even noticed, but he just wanted to get away from Frieza as much as possible. So him jumping off just sealed the Universe 9's fate. So, like, okay, after that, Universe 9 is taken out. So Goku and Vegeta are like, yeah. So then, Xenokin's like, okay, everything's black, everything's gone. Alright, Universe 9 it's done for. And everyone's screaming, like you see him kind of screaming, and like Cedra, he's like just sitting there like, whatever, I guess, and everyone's just sitting like, damn. So like he just raises his hand, he just wipes out like the Xenokings just wipe out the universe. Like they don't do no big explosion. It's just wiped out of existence, and it happens so quick. Like it's a normal thing for them. It shocks everyone else to the core. Like everyone is just standing there and just staring with their eyes wide open. Like, yo, he just wiped out a universe. Like poof, like that, like poof. And that really shocked everyone to their core. It's like, yo, this is real. It kind of shocked me too, because I was like, okay, do they like they wait up? Like they don't waste no time. Once you lose, once everyone's out, your universe is done. And like Beerus asks, go on the map and see if Universe 9 is still there. And Beerus is like, and Whis is like, well, damn, sorry, yeah, Universe 99 is bye bye. And it's like so scary and like so shocking how quick it's done. Like it's like squashing a bug, like just boom. And that's the power of Xeno. And the scary thing about it was the angel, like, of Universe 9, Cedra's like, his Whis or his angel. I don't know the angel's name. I don't think they covered everyone. Like, I know Vatos and the Whis, and I know the Grand Priest, but I don't know who that is. So, fun fact for those who kind of missed that fact, when the universe is destroyed, the Supreme Kai and the God of Destruction, the two beings are wiped out of existence as well. While the God, I don't know what they're going to do with the angels. Either the angels are going to like kind of lose their job, or they're going to change around. I personally think at the end of this, if they only end up being 5 universes, there is 12 universes altogether, 5 universes. That means there's going to be 7 angels without a job. So I feel like God of Destructions might each get 2 angels, or at least 2, at most 2 angels to their like hand. And I would like to see that. Because I don't understand what they're going to do with the angels after that. They can't kill them. Or I don't know if they try to. But anyway, like the angel of Universe 9, he kind of just chuckles. Like he just chuckles. And it looks so creepy. Like he's so happy that this universe is gone. Like I understand this Universe 9 is like the worst universe. Like Goku's universe, Beerus' universe is so shitty. But Beerus is also like that has nothing to do with Goku Party. Goku Party actually made it better. What it has to do to is the fact that Beerus and like Supreme Kai, like Beerus and Shin, are literally shitty gods. Like Supreme Kai Shin, our Supreme Kai of Universe 7, he is literally like he spent literally millennia looking for Babidi instead of actually creating new worlds. And Beerus doesn't destroy planets of evil. Like Beerus let Boo run around, and Beerus let Boo run around. Beerus let Frieza run amok. Like he didn't care about that. He cared about when his next meal was. So that's technically the reason why they're the second lowest. Universe 9's reason why they're like the lowest is because the Supreme Kai of Universe 9 is very sleazy and sneaky and selfish. So that's one thing. As well as Cedra is also incompetent. He's overthinks a lot of stuff, and it makes it a lot of issues. So like, I think from the Angel's perspective, from let's say Whis' brother's perspective, he was probably happy to see him, because we never hear the Angel's like reasoning or why. Because sometimes I do think Whis, he does care about Beerus to a level, but I think he also kind of wishes that like someone else would take the job, because Beerus does not care too much about being God of Destruction. He cares a lot because it gives him a lot of like stuff, but at the same time, I do believe that Whis kind of annoying because Beerus doesn't take it as seriously as he should. Okay. Ooh. That was my whole little small rant. But getting into like how this episode, action wise, beautiful. I love the Vegeta and Goku team up. Favorite tag team in Dragon Ball Z. I do love Tien, like it's Goku and Vegeta, Tien and Chaozu, Jason Berta, Gohan and Krillin. I would say Gohan, pick a level, Gohan, Krillin, and let's say, I don't know. The next one has to be no. It goes like this for me. My favorite tag teams: Goku Black and Zamasu, Goku and Vegeta, Tien and Chaozu, Jason Berta, and Gohan and Krillin. Not Gohan and Piccolo, but Gohan and Krillin, because that Namek saga, they were like in sync. So like seeing these fighters fight, like they just destroy Universe 9. and that also kind of, I hope that scares the other, like every other universe was just like shocked at seeing how like quick they wiped out the universe. So I would have to give this episode Dragon Ball Z a easy 4 out of 5. Now I know some people might bring up some issues about like the animations, how to recycle it, but fun fact, a lot of animes do that. Like a budget is a budget. It gets thin, and they probably spend a lot of it on animation wise because this is like the best animated arc of all Dragon Ball Z. And I doubt we're gonna go all the way back to where we were at the beginning because the budget for Super is really low, but Super's ratings have gotten so high to the point where One Piece is even scared. Like One Piece is getting a run for his money because One Piece is like literally the most watched show in Japan, and like Dragon Ball Super is literally right next to it, or possibly even higher or even lower. But I believe recently with this arc is shooting past it, like slightly just shooting past it. So yeah, the budget's probably getting hurt a little bit, but if this arc does really well in the ratings in Japan as well as online ratings such as Crunchyroll or whatever they stream it on, expect better. Like whatever arc happens after this, or they decide to continue to show after it, expect better quality animation. So I'll give this episode, like I said before, a 4 out of 5. If you liked my review, if you liked my topic, if you like hearing me talk, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this out with everyone. Also, when you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell too, so you at least know what's going on. I'm done. Megasonic out.